Hello everyone, it is I, Loki. Or Loki Twitch, or Loki, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. Yes, I'm wearing makeup because I looked like shit before doing this. Why? Because I've been out doing last minute shopping. Because the cats needed food and all that fun stuff, and I got a little bit of access makeup there. Yeah, so I looked like crap earlier, and I still feel a little like crap, so yay, holidays! With that, I'm actually responding to a tag I was in. I believe it was a Bora who did it. And I'm apologizing now in advance for this being a late video for it. Let's see. I believe it was about Christmas traditions. Well, I can double check by looking at the video, or I can just half-ass guess. I'm going with my half-ass guess because I think that is probably the best guess for it, because that's kind of the gift I got from her video, is a Christmas tradition or holiday tradition that our family have had since we were young. And honestly, it's a tradition that I've even have kept to this day for me as well. I'll respond to Dorian in a minute. But the holiday tradition that my family does is we have 2 to 3 of them actually. One my parents do all the time, and I sent my gift out already. Yeah, is because my parents have a large. My mom has a lot of siblings. They do pick a name, and that's the person you're Secret Santa for. And that's the only person that you're responsible for a gift for. Which works easier for my mom and her siblings. Another one that we do is, no matter what, we always all have a stocking. As in a stocking full of candy, little knickknacks here and there, and some little cheesy things. Like, you can go down to the dollar store and get a bunch of like cheesy dollar store stuff and put it in there, and it will be the most meaningful gift in the world. I mean, this year Soren's helped me put mine together mostly with the candy I like, and I didn't say with them. They have 2 big boxes of their, well, technically 3 boxes of their French vanilla chocolate covered cherries, because they are in love with those. I mostly have chocolate because fucking chocolate. But because I know Soren won't see this video, they also have something in their stocking that I am happy came in, even if it was late. It's actually a little wall scroll of the gravekeeper from Black Butler Dancing with the Skeleton. So they should be very happy with that. And they also have a Luna stuffy in it. But they knew about the Luna stuffy because they found it for like $5, and we normally have never seen that stuffy for anything but $20 to $40. So they're happy. But the third tradition is we always open one gift on Christmas Eve. Yes, my family mostly celebrates Christmas. So in keeping with that tradition, we're going to open our stockings tomorrow. But as a kid, it used to be the best time because Mom would pick a random gift and let us open it. And sometimes it was socks, sometimes it was a sweater or a dress, or sometimes it was a toy. This year, I'm looking forward to opening my stocking, mostly because chocolate. Sorry, I had something that I can see out of the corner of my eye on my face, so. But, it's always been little things like that that get passed on through the generation. My family mostly, like I said, celebrates Christmas. I celebrate Yule, which is a long kind of holiday. If you think about it, it goes from the 21st to the 1st this year. So we do our Yule gifting on the 25th, which would keep in tradition with Christmas gifts, because that's normally when we open it for Soren's mom and my mom and dad, and all that. And I mean, I don't expect to get a gift from my parents this year. I understand. I mean, the gift I have for them, I can't send out until the first of the year. Mostly because of finances and the fact that we've had to save as much as possible from these last 2 checks because I'm off 2 weeks. And that's the only downside to the holiday seasons for me is when Clark is not working, I'm not working. So I'm not at work right now. I'm off for the next 2 weeks. So, hey, guess what? You should be getting a bunch of freaking videos from me. But I'm looking forward to being able to send out my parents gifts, and I hope they like it. Last year I sent my dad a ton of mints. I don't know if they got it in time. I was able to send my mom out a handmade Christmas wreath, one of my little wreath thingies that I make. I was also able to send out a few other things, and this year I made them something different. I'm not going to say because I know my mom watches my videos every so often. Yeah. So I can't really say what they're getting because if I do, they'll know, and I don't want them to know. But it's always been, like I said, Christmas, holiday times of the year has always been one of those brings a family together. And I think the best traditions that we've ever had always been us, me, Gina, and Anthony when we were little. Before Chris and Rachel came into our lives as siblings, we would sit around the Christmas tree Christmas Eve guessing what our gifts might be and just looking at them and smiling. And I think that right there is probably my most fondest memory of my childhood, is sitting with my brother and my sister around the Christmas tree. I mean, for me, Christmas isn't anything holy. It isn't anything like the birth of our saviors or the new solstice or anything like that to me. Christmas particular to me is family. More family than Thanksgiving, more family than Easter, or even my birthday. I'm a little red, teary-eyed. I'm trying not to cry. It has always, to me, the tradition has more or less been family. It's been coming together with your family, talking to your family, getting along with your family, not fighting with your siblings. I enjoy just the tradition of being a family. And to me, that is what matters. Not the gifts, not the candy, not the food, not anything. Family. So you could take away the stocking, the gifts that's sitting around the Christmas tree, and just give me my brothers and my sisters and my mom and dad for Christmas, and that to me would be Christmas. Sorry, unfortunately this computer does not have a pause button, so I look like shit and I have to do all this in one shot. Yay! Oh, fuck. But, yeah, my Christmas tradition to me is being around my family. That's one thing that has always been the most important thing to my family is each other. Even when my mom couldn't afford the best gifts in the world or couldn't afford more than just getting us a stocking when we were teenagers or being confused like, what the hell do you want, child? I always got art supplies because that's all I put on my list. I was easy-ish. But, I've come a long ways from Barbie dolls and paints to just going, I want pots and pans and maybe a new vacuum cleaner. Oh, for Christmas. Yeah, go figure. A vacuum cleaner. Hint. But like I said, to me, the best tradition is just family in general. And I would not change that for the world. And I would not change how much I miss them for the world. Hopefully this time next year I will be in California for Christmas, and it'll be fun, and it'll be exciting, and I'll just be happy to see my mom and dad again. But yeah, enough sappy Loki, enough tradition things, and the whole tag a person. How about this? I tag all my viewers, because 2 other people that I would tag have already been tagged. So I'm tagging my viewers. I'm tagging all, I think, about 100 of you guys. Let me double check, because holy cow, my subscription count went up. And I have no way but to say thank you to you guys for all that. And by the way, thank you for those who are just subscribing. And those who have subscribed. You can just leave your family traditions in the comments. You don't have to make a video for them, but if you want to, you can. So all 113 of you. By the way, thank you for that. This channel has grown a lot, and it's because of you guys. And I also want to thank Heathen for that. Hellbound Heathen as well as Mad Witch and Dorian. You guys have really made it to where I want to be on here. To where I feel welcomed and loved, and it's just fun. And I thank you guys so much. And yeah, I don't know how to thank you guys more than that. You guys have given me a platform to talk. You guys have given me a platform to create, and a platform to correct the errors of some people's ways. So I'd like to thank you guys for inviting me to be part of Haven by Logan and Mad. I really appreciate it. I know it started out as a little project, and now it's gone to every Sunday. And we are having a small Sunday show next week. Well, this week. So it may not be more than like 30 minutes to an hour, but because we know it's Christmas Eve and people like to spend family time together for Christmas Eve. Regardless of what you believe in, most of us still do Christmas and Christmas Eve because family. If you notice, yes, for the month of December, I'm pretty much wearing this hat. But I am very thankful for Hellbound. I'm thankful for Mad. I'm thankful for Dorian. I'm thankful for Zabora. Rays. Oh, you guys. You guys are the ones that push me to keep my channel going, and that's why I do what I can. If you guys have any craft ideas you want to see me do or help me do or any of that kind of stuff, just please let me know. Leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I also want to thank everybody who was at the stream last Saturday with the beer. That was fun. But I'm looking forward to giving out more content to you guys. And I'm looking forward to being back to my cheery, outgoing, I got craft stuff to do person. So I shall end this video before I drone on anymore and go eat a hot bucket and then get ready to actually do a craft video. Go figure. But with that, I'd like to say thank you. Have a Merry Christmas. If you already celebrated, I hope you had a happy Hanukkah. Have happy Kwanzaa, I believe is still something that's going on. I don't know. Have a great Yule, and just have a happy, merry holidays everywhere. It doesn't matter what you believe, who you believe in, or what you don't believe in. Happy whatever you do. Do what you do. Loki out.